Here's something to think about today. The Ho-Chunk people have existed for thousands of years and at one time claimed a huge amount of territory in northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. I want to talk to you today about the early history of the Black River Falls region. Over time, the Ho-Chunk people lost the territory they controlled and today are the only tribe in Wisconsin that does not have an actual reservation. The nation's land holdings are scattered across many counties of Wisconsin, including Jackson County, where we live. The first white settlers came into the Black River Valley about 1 year after the Ho-Chunk people signed a treaty with the U.S. government in which they ceded the land that you and I live on today. The Treaty of 1837 was controversial, meaning that it was not accepted by everyone, and the history surrounding it is still debated today. The story of Black River Falls, then, is part of the frontier history of America. For over 175 years, people of diverse backgrounds have lived together in this place. The earliest white settlers of our region were from the northeastern part of the United States, places like Pennsylvania, New York, and Massachusetts. In the 1840s and 50s, a lot of Irish and German people came into this part of the state, and later on, people from the Scandinavian countries. In all cases, non-native and native people learned to coexist. Some of that history isn't pleasant, and things have not always been easy for us. But the fact is, we're here together, and it's important for us to learn about each other. A better understanding of history can help us live together in positive ways. Thanks for listening today.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers! Today we've got some Halloween highlights, assembly feedback, and updates about a new club. When Mr. Shepard moved to the high school this fall, he decided to take on a new club. Now members are taking on new adventures in the Dungeons and Dragons Club. Ooh.
Hey everyone, it's me, Caleb. I'm going to be interviewing a few people on their opinions on the D&D Club.
I think D&D is a good club for people who don't really have a club to go to. It's a lot of fun. You need a creative imagination to be in it though. I really enjoy my time there.
Well, I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons before, but I'm excited by the opportunity that our school is presenting us with this year. So far, I've gotten to learn quite a lot more about the game than I've known before. I've got to learn more about the characters, what different races and classes that you can choose for your character. And overall, I'm really excited for the club and look forward to our first D&D meeting.
I don't know. I used to play D&D when I was little. It was fun. We never really played the actual version. We just made up a little storyline as we went and had a little thing of dice and one kid who made up these unrealistic, stupid rules, but it was fun as crap, so yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons isn't the only new group getting off the ground this year. After a long hiatus, the dance team is gearing up for its first season since 2015.
This is Whitney from the Bureau of Just Paw Print, and today we're asking people how they feel about the upcoming dance team.
Yes, I'm excited because I quit dance this year, so I think it would be fun to get back into dance again.
I'm looking forward to the upcoming dance team this year because for the last 3 years I've been in basketball, so I think it'll be really fun to try something new this year. And I've never really done dancing, so I think it'll be a fun experience.
I am very excited for the upcoming dance team because it's a new experience and I love trying new things.
The team will be performing on the gym floor during games all winter. You know what else happens in the gym? What happens in the gym? Assemblies. Oh yeah, we've had a few of them over the last few weeks. Kanani talked to a few of you about the events.
I think we have too many assemblies, and I don't think they're in the right time because they're either like at the end of the day, and that's when people who have tiger privilege can leave. So like half the school doesn't see it, so there's no point.
I think the amount of assemblies we have is fine because I don't think they're really that big of a deal. Yeah.
I don't think that we have enough assemblies because we don't have enough school spirit.
And now, the announcements. Today is the start of National Native American Heritage Month, and you will be hearing more about that throughout the November. On Monday morning, we'll host a flag-raising ceremony at around 8 a.m. in recognition of the month. An update on the Senate Constitution referendum. You're going to be re-voting due to the fact that the Senate believes their system was hacked yesterday and caused irregularities in voting. You will see a ballot with the question in your inbox again today. The Senate believes they have rectified the problem. We will leave the referendum open until 3:30 today. The Student Senate Executive Council will be meeting with the administration on Thursday during Focus and will be discussing concerns that were raised at our meeting of last week. Remember that you should voice concerns with your senators. You see them each morning, so take advantage of that. Part of the responsibility of living in a democracy is to be willing to raise your voice concerning issues that affect our school. Now, some fundraisers. Freshmen, listen up. If you didn't know already, we are having a fundraiser. You will be selling butter braids until Wednesday, November 8th. Please help out and sell as much as you can. This money will go towards prom, graduation, and other special events. Top sellers even receive cash incentives. Ooh, cash incentives. If you have any questions or if you need an order form, you can contact Miss Hodge or one of the class officers. You can also get food of the health variety today in the Commons. Don't forget to come to the Commons during Focus to buy a bag of popcorn. With your purchase, you will get a free sample of chocolate zucchini bread. The harvest of the month for October was zucchini. Zucchini. This nutritious vegetable is 95% water. Come check it out. We've got 3 important meeting announcements for FBLA, Taboo, and FFA. Do you want to help create a safe culture for your school? Join your peers in Teens Against Bullying Others. Taboo enables students to gain skills to safely confront bullying as well as increase resiliency and social awareness. Meetings will be held during Focus every other Thursday. Our first 2 meetings will be November 2nd and November 16th in Mr. Loby's room. Please contact Mr. Lobenstein to be roosted if you are interested in joining. Well, that's Taboo tomorrow in Mr. Lobenstein's room. FBLA, you're next. FBLA will meet this Thursday, November 2nd during Focus in Mr. Johnson's room. We will be discussing competitive events, so all members should plan on attending. Again, FBLA tomorrow during Focus in Mr. Johnson's room. FFA members, remember tomorrow night, November 2nd, is our FFA Parents' Night program. It will be at 7:30 p.m. in the high school commons. Let's have a great turnout of FFA members and parents. The FFA alumni will be providing roast pork and shakes afterwards. Yum! Birthdays are next. Today, be sure to wish Cassidy Bunnell and Gabrielle Covers a happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys! Well, we'll wrap it up here. Remember, check your email, check your grades, and check your attendance. We're going to leave you with some post-Halloween fun. Have a great day, Tigers. Bye.
My name is Cassidy Bunnell from the BRFHS Paw Print, and I asked a few students what their favorite costume was as a child.
My favorite Halloween costume as a child was probably dressing up like Kim because all I had to do was try to look a little bit angry.
My favorite costume was a hockey player because for as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a hockey player. And now I'm in high school and I'm a high school hockey player.
Well, I was a dinosaur because all I like to do is raw XD.
My favorite Halloween costume was being a queen because I just went as myself, so it was pretty easy.